Disaster struck today in Beijing as the worst outbreak of hippies in over 10 years attacked Haidian Park. Warning signs of a music festival on this scale were apparent weeks ago. However, no special measures were taken to ensure the safety of residents. The only warning they received was the deafening feedback as tattooed roadies tested the sound systems in the early hours of this morning. As I walk around now, things have become far more severe. People sit cross-legged by the sides of the park's paths, selling tacky trinkets to tasteless passers-by. Tie-dyed clothing, a new gaudy hell, and some hippies have even formed a drum circle. I can smell their reeking forms all around me. Truly, if sulfur were cannabis and hot coals unwashed ponchos, this would be the smell of Beelzebub. Perhaps the only smell worse than that of the hippies here today was the smell of fear from the elderly who came to enjoy a quiet walk away from the noise and bustle of the city. I talked to an old man today. He told me he was having a lovely day. I can only assume he had been driven mad by the horrors that surrounded him. Unable to bring myself to force this poor delusional octogenarian to accept the severity of the situation, I had to look him in the eye and say that I agreed. It is as yet unknown what plans the PRC has for dealing with this tragedy. Government officials here in Beijing have so far given no comment, but doubtless the world's eye will be turned on this proud city to see if it can rise once more from the ashes to hold aloft the Olympic torch in time for next year's Games. Justin Stock, BBC News.